Alright guys, we're back at it again in another episode of What's in the Box. Now we're going to be talking about the statue right in front of us that we just unboxed, Mihawk. So today's episode I'm going to be talking about what kind of, what I went through when I built the statue from the ground up. And we're just going to be talking about this figure. So let's start from the bottom. It does say his name, Mihawk, the man, the world's greatest swordsman. Alright, so we're going to be looking around the statue. You're going to see a whole big puddle of water right around him. Alright, so it shows like kind of an image where he breaks, it's that scene where he breaks the boat and he shows his true power, right, at one of the episodes. So that's him right in the middle. Alright, so basically there's two bases. The one with the name on it, that's the first base. The second base would be the big puddle of water. So you have to be careful when you're trying to move it around, because you're gonna have to lift it up. I suggest you move the water first out of the whole base, and that's how you move it, so you don't have to drop anything or break anything. Alright, so the main attraction here is actually Mihawk and the boat, the huge boat right behind him, right, with a sail. The details are great. I mean, considering this is a statue from 2018, it's a very old statue. So yeah, so this piece right here does not have any particular problems. The boat was easy to put in there. If I want to think about the hardest part, or the hardest area that I had a hard time in, it was the railings. It was kind of difficult to find out which goes where, because they all have the same number. Most of them, they have five little holes in it. Some they have 3, so it was just kind of hard. But anyway, it's not that bad. I mean, if I had to rate the difficulty between 1 to 10, it's probably gonna be a 5.5. It's really not that bad. So so if I take a look at it right now, it's great. There's that big splash of water right there behind him. Mihawk looks amazing. Considering there's really not a lot of resin statues about him. Maybe, I'm not sure if he's a very popular character. He comes with this alternate head right here. Let me show you the alternate head right there. And the small boat. I think that's his little boat, supposedly, right? Where he usually sits. You could switch up the hand. It has an alternate hand where you can change it to this one that has a small dagger on it. But yeah, I mean, that's about it. If you guys need any statues like this, or if you want to start collecting, you don't know what to do, or you have any questions about where you're going to buy it, how are you going to send it to your country, let me know. I'm going to help you out with that. All right. So yeah, so this is Mihawk, Jackdaw Studio, Jackdaw Studio Mihawk. And that's great. You guys have a good one. Thank you for watching my video, and have a great day, alright? Thank you. Bye-bye now.